Hey guys, I'm just going to do a quick flip through for my January Traveler's Notebook and my Hobonichi. I'll start with the Hobo. So in January I decided to keep track of all of the money that I was spending on crafty supplies, and there was one day that I included $31 for the post office, and I actually spent probably another $45 at the post office, but I didn't include it in this total because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to include that. I spend a lot of money sending stuff to my pen pals and stuff because I send them pretty big packages every month. And I think that's probably something that I'm going to change this year. I'm not going to be spending quite as much money sending them stuff, because that's not what, sorry if you can hear my kids, they're watching robots. That's not what being a pen pal is about, is sending a bunch of stuff. I just really enjoy sending them things. And I know they really enjoy it, and I know that they tell me every single month that I shouldn't be sending all that stuff, but I do anyway. So this year I'm going to be changing that. My packages are going to get a lot smaller, and I'm going to stop sending huge boxes. So this was a way for me to keep track of the money that I was spending, and at the end of the month, I mean, look at that total. That's a lot of money, and it's just from Michael's, Target, and Hobby Lobby and Tuesday Morning. That's a lot of money. So it was good for me to see, you know, the weeks that I did really well. Like this last week I didn't spend a dime, and then it was really awful seeing this when I spent a lot of money that I didn't really necessarily need. So I think that process worked for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip through my daily pages, and this is, I need to go here and put in the emojis, but this was another month that I was keeping track of my no spend, because it was a big goal of mine to not spend as much. So we're going to have a cameo. Emmett's coming in, so I'm just going to do a quick flip through.
What?
Hi, baby. And this, I'm using it as like a personal journal. Sometimes I use it to write about what we did during the day.
Don't talk.
I have to talk, honey.
Why?
Because I'm doing a video. And then sometimes I just whine. Sometimes I just want to get creative. Some days we don't do anything, and I don't have anything to whine about, and I don't really have anything to talk about. So I just doodle like this. I just practice watercoloring or my scripting. So it's a work in progress for sure. And then here I included the Powerball because that was a big deal. And then I didn't have anything going on Friday, so I just wrote what I would spend my money on if I actually won the big, you know, $1 billion prize. So in here you can't really tell, but I watercolored the difference between organic eggs and store-bought eggs, because we have a friend who has a farm and we're getting our eggs from his chickens now. Just some basic journaling, and then the watercolor isn't really working as well as I thought it would in this album. You can see it's like bleeding through, and it's not very dark. So it's a technique that I still need to work on, and we're gonna get there. Because right here, it was really dark when I was doing it, and then when it dried, you can't really see anything, but this was the day that it snowed a whole bunch up north, and I wrote that, you know, even though we're in Florida, we had our own snow day. We sat on the couch all day and made homemade hot chocolate and homemade chicken noodle soup. It was funny. And then I got my Planner Society kit. And then this was the day that I got my, I hit my milestone of getting over 300 subscribers, and that I was going to be doing my giveaway. I was going to be drawing my giveaway winners. And then another day where I didn't really have anything going on. And then this day I sort of tried to use the times on the side to write what I did during the day. And I'll have you know that even though I went to Target Tuesday mornings and Hobby Lobby, I didn't spend a dime on myself. No scrapbooking supplies. So that was really, that's when, and this is towards the end of the month too, that's how I knew that my system of keeping track was working. And then here are the last 2 days, just journaling about what we did, where we went. And then here is today. All right, I'm gonna move over to my Traveler's Notebook. It's okay, honey. They're just staples. Alright, so I'm going to do a full flip because I don't think I've started. I might have shown it, but I have this here, and it's just got a bunch of the Tim Holtz Christmas rub-ons, and those things are crap. I paid full price for those, and they had gold and silver in them, and they're crap. Like, they're the worst. I was really upset about that.
What's these?
Those are Brad's.
I don't like that.
That's okay. And here I'm using my Planner Society kit for the next 2 weeks. You can see that's when I got it and when I started using it. Kept track of the weather this week, and it's just very busy. And I didn't really like how busy it was. So you can see that it kind of changes a little bit. How much gold is on there? Come on.
I need a bat.
Brad's, that's right. Yeah.
I need bat.
You don't need Brad's. And then this is last week. I got my Planner Society kit. So even though I used it, it doesn't look like this. Like, this is way too busy. So this is a little less busy, and I can actually read and see what's going on, because this is my planner, and even though it's my pretty planner, I still need it to be functional. And this is going to be for this coming week, because I need to use a ton of Valentine's Day stuff that I have, because I bought a ton, so I need to use a lot of it the first 2 weeks until Valentine's Day. So that's a look inside my Traveler's Notebook and my Hobonichi. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon, and then for another flip through for February next month. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.